Om Shanti. Dear Angel of Peace.
Om Shanti, Divine Sister.
Baba says, sweet children, the way to finish tiredness of the mind and the body is to have powerful remembrance. Shiv Baba says, sweet children, at the beginning of the world, when there was your original land, the land of Bharat, when it was your golden-aged sovereignty, your own kingdom, which everyone calls Bharat, you were also the residents of that same Bharat. You ruled in this land of Bharat with Father Brahma. For many births, you lived lives filled with happiness and peace in your own kingdom. BapDada sees that some children maintain their enthusiasm and continue to do service tirelessly. Nevertheless, you maintained courage and are moving forward. BapDada is pleased to see this, but, nevertheless, you must definitely keep your intellect light.
Shiv Baba says, BapDada continues to watch all the children's plans and programs while sitting in the subtle region. Each child's record of remembrance and service is with BapDada at every moment.
The Father says, you make time for service, but you sometimes use more time for service than for your general discipline. To use your time in doing service is a very good thing, and you also receive power from doing service, and because of being busy in doing service, you are also protected from many small things. BapDada is pleased to see the children's service and he surrenders himself to your courage.
You are moving forward with zeal and enthusiasm. BapDada likes it when you move forward. Nevertheless, a balance is definitely needed.
Keep a balance. Your tiredness should not affect your chart of remembrance, no matter how busy you are doing service. No matter how busy you are, the special way to finish tiredness is definitely to make time for 1 minute of powerful remembrance every hour or every 2 hours. Shiv Baba says, since you belong to the Father and the Father belongs to you, you have all relationships with Him, you have love for Him in your heart, you are knowledge-full, you have experienced attainment from Him, yet what is the reason for there not being powerful remembrance constantly?
The Father says, you do not keep a link in your remembrance. The link breaks and it takes times to reconnect it. It takes effort so that, instead of being powerful, the remembrance becomes weak. BapDada says, there cannot be forgetfulness. You do have remembrance, but for there to be constantly powerful remembrance at all times automatically, this link must not break. Let the link of remembrance be forged with your intellect at every moment. This is the method for that. Consider this to be essential too. Shiv Baba says, just as remembrance is the nourishment of Brahman life, similarly, service is also nourishment for this life. To those who constantly have a right to blessings from the Father by keeping a balance of remembrance and service, to those who constantly remain double light like the Father, to those who constantly keep the link of powerful remembrance forged, to those who constantly keep their bodies and souls refreshed, to those who perform every action in the right way, to those who always attain elevated success, to such elevated and close children, BapDada's love, remembrance and namaste. BapDada's blessing is, may you have a right to a Sun dynasty status by remaining aware of your elevated fortune and by staying in your powerful form. Those who constantly keep their elevated fortune in their awareness have a powerful form. They constantly have their eternal and real form in their awareness. Shiv Baba says, they never adopt an artificial face. Many times Maya makes your form of virtues and duties take on an artificial form. She makes someone angry, someone greedy, someone unhappy and someone peaceless, but your real form is beyond all of those things. The children who remain stable in their real form claim a right to a Sun Dynasty status.
Slogan is, become one who has mercy for everyone and the ego of, I, and any doubts will finish.
Om Shanti.